Heel. There he is.
Rockhold, look, he was trying to talk to me. I'm like, don't fucking talk to me. Hey, enemy now.
First family of wrestling. You're a Olympic teammate.
I know. Look at this guy. Ready? I mean, what a sweater. When you were calling for the Costa fight, even me as a friend was like, I don't understand why this was the matchup you wanted so bad. Is it something that you dislike about him?
Well, I mean, who likes Paulo Costa? Come on.
So it's just you don't like him?
No, I mean, no, but yeah. I mean, like realistically, come on.
And we're rolling.
But really, truly, like him, yeah, he scares me. You know, and he's one of the top elite guys. And for me, you know me, I'm always going straight for the jugular. And I'm gonna come back to do this thing. I'm gonna do it right. Yeah. And I need a guy that's gonna get me up out of bed. That's gonna scare me into working my ass off. Yeah. Into pushing myself to be the best I can be.
Arms crossed, just on your elbows. I don't want to see the blood.
What are you gonna pull from on Saturday if Paulo Costa does do something that hurts you? Where's Luke Rockhold gonna go to in those moments when you've done everything?
Because I'm a fucking man.
Thank you.
I've been caught, I've been dropped, but have I ever broken in a fight? I'm a man, and I will never break to a man like Paulo Costa.
Hello guys, hello everyone.
There's a lot of questions about Luke's chin and his ability to take punches. Is it important for you to pressure him early and test that chin and his ability to take damage in there?
His chin will be tested. I have no doubt about that. If he has some fragility on his chin, I'm not guilty.
You also tweeted that you're the best looking man ever.
Who would disagree?
Do you think Luke Rockhold is number 2?
Yes. I think. I think.
What kind of fight do you expect? I mean, do you think that he'll want to come out and strike with you?
Yeah, probably. I think he'll try to come out and strike. I'm just leaps ahead of him when it comes to striking. He's a good wrestler, but I'm a good mixed martial artist. I can put it all together. I am solely focused on becoming a world champion, and if he thinks it's going to be like the first fight, he's already lost the fight.
What's up, bro?
Hey,
how you doing, bro?
okay?
Hey, good luck this weekend, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. What's up, bro? What's up?
Stylistically, obviously, it's going to be, you would think different. I mean, you guys have both improved greatly since the first meeting. I just wonder, I mean, in that time, in 7 years, can his wrestling get better than your wrestling? Can your striking get better than his striking?
Not a similar fight. I think we're both much more experienced. But when it comes down to it, let's be honest, he don't want to wrestle with me. I've been doing this for almost over 20 years, and 7 years, yeah, it's not going to get better than mine. It's going to be effective, but it's not going to get better than mine.
The guys all have momentum that you're fighting. How often do you draw back to those days where you had those little bit of insecurities?
Every day. Every day. I'm still scared.
Yeah, we all gotta be.
Yeah, I'm scared of Leon right now. I'm worried. His 1-2 is more fluid than mine. Yeah. It's slicker than mine. It might be a little bit faster than mine. You know, but the one thing I gotta remember myself is when he throws his 1-2, it look nicer, slicker. But when I throw my 1-2, they go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, I need you behind that.
Boom.
Hey!
He was hit there.
Michael just hit him like,
What? You know, I got skills now. I want talent shows now.
Yeah, let's go. It's very simple. Just do my best. You know I am top. I grew up in Georgia. I was fighting in the street a lot, and a lot of gangsters was working outside, and it was tough life back then. But thank God I started mixed martial art. I started sport, and sport changed my life.
That's how we get you. That's how you're gonna do it, Rob. There it is. Excellent.
Bro, there's nothing like having a top 10 guy in the world push you every single day. There's nothing like the chaos that Merab brings. Merab brings absolute, utter insanity to every round.
Wait.
I am fully confident that he's gonna go in there and do what Merab does and create an utter war for Jose Aldo.
Gee, that's fucking beautiful. Just sharpening my blade all week. That's what training camp is, you know, we just sharpen our weapons. It's fitting. Chito! Ho! You wanna follow? You go with that, huh? Whose wins this game? Where's the stop?
I'm from Ecuador.
Is this Ecuadorians do it?
Ecuadorians goes like
When it's Americans, we call it, we just go straight for the fucking jug. This is sick. Chito, we're gonna shoot. We gotta have a shoot off here real quick here. Pick your weapon, see what you got. Where'd I go? We're in the black, baby.
I heard paper right here.
It counts, Chito. Oh! My blade is fucking sharper. It's all good.
You mind if we grab a photo with you and your knives?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, come on, get in the middle here. Hey, go to the press conference. Let's go. Where you at, Paulo? Let's fucking go.
This is the waiting room to go out and to have a press conference. It feels like a fucking locker room, right? Not a locker room.
I like to
sure,
feel
go out
the
and
locker room.
talk.
It's nice to feel the locker room.
You're acting like it's a locker room, buddy.
It is a locker room. It's been 3 fucking years. I want to feel every fucking minute of it. Every second.
There you go, kiddo.
Welcome to the UFC 278 press conference here in Salt Lake City, Utah.
What's up, Salt Lake City? How are you? Finally, in Utah, Salt Lake City with a pay-per-view. Who has the first question?
Kumar, I want to start with you. What if you don't have quite the focus because you're #1 pound for pound, you beat this guy before. So I'm just curious, like, how do you prevent that from happening in your preparation, from not easing off the brake a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, talk is talk. You know, there's one thing that got me here, and that's, you know, my work ethic. Success only drives me to work even harder. So if they're thinking that I'm slipping, it's going to be a bad night for them.
Well, Leon, obviously this is a huge fight for you. You know, it's a title fight. It's a rematch of the last guy that beat you. I mean, is this getting personal in any way for you?
It's all good, like I said.
Listen, if you look like me, you would dress like this too.
Bro, you look like Terry Crews, bro. The fame is definitely getting to your head, and I'm humbly asking Saturday night.
This is a question for Luke Rockhold. At the media day yesterday, Paulo wasn't very impressed with your jiu-jitsu. I'm curious, do you believe you have the grappling advantage in this fight?
I'll treat Paulo like a bitch if he gets to the ground. It'll be over.
Paulo, I'm curious your thoughts on that.
Ah, man. Come on. I am on my prime time. I will fuck this old man on the Saturday. And he is visibly uncomfortable because he knows he will face a monster and I will retire his on Saturday.
Hey, have you ever dealt with adversity? The one time you met adversity, you missed weight by 20 fucking pounds.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out today, Salt Lake City, and we're going to rip this stuff out of here and square them off for photo ops.
I'm not going anywhere. 100% you, 100%. Okay. 100%. I'll be right here.
Be cool. Saturday. Be cool. It's not today. Be cool.
Let's fucking go, baby. I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, you two, that's awesome.